Chris Haslett now, Director of Food and Beverage at Madison Avenue Pub in Toronto. Chris, good morning. So glad that you can be with us. So you've decided to replace U.S. ingredients and products on your menu. Why is it important to you to make these changes?
We prioritize this as a way to combat the tariffs and the threat of our sovereignty. We're Canadian through and through. I was born and raised here, and I don't want someone threatening our way of life. And for them to do that, that means that we have to stop buying their product as much as possible.
How will the removal of American-made food and now alcohol affect prices for your customers?
It's yet to be seen what's going to happen vis-a-vis pricing, because a lot of our products are already coming from within Canada. Most of what we're looking at now is going to be the produce section, fruits and vegetables, and trying to figure out where they're coming from and making sure that we are doing everything we can to not buy USA product. Some of it's coming from Mexico, some of it's coming from South Africa, Peru, all over the place. And then, of course, lots of stuff is coming out of Canada as well, whether it be tomatoes, cucumbers, items like that.
Will the changes be reflected on the menu? Will some items be added or removed?
As best as we can. We will, we're working on new menus now. It'll take a couple of weeks to do it, but in the meantime, we are definitely sourcing Canadian products, everywhere we can right now.
What are you hearing from customers?
I think most customers are pretty happy with it. I think people as a whole in Canada right now are making the switch to really look at labels in the grocery store, to buy the right products. And I think we're seeing, for example, sugar bomb tomatoes, you can buy them from Mexico, they can come out of Canada, and they can come out of the USA, and they are all in the same bins. So people have to really sort of watch what they are buying, because they might think it's from Canada, but it's not. Prepared versus made in Canada, 51% versus 98%. It's a big difference. We don't want to affect employment in Canada. So if a product is made here or is prepared here, then obviously we're creating jobs, and we don't want to affect those people that are in the industry doing food.
And Chris, as you're speaking, I have a last question for you, because we're looking at images taken yesterday by our CTV cameras of workers at LCBOs in Ontario. Of course, other provinces did it too, removing American booze and spirits, wine from store shelves. You're a pub. Will you be able to make up for that loss without serving American-made liquor?
Oh, of course. We pulled our product on Friday morning. We have not served any American liquor since then.
Really?
Yeah. The threat of tariffs on Thursday night was enough just to say, it's coming, so we'll just be preemptive and get rid of it now.
Well, all the best to you. It's really amazing to see people come together like this. Chris Haslett is the Director of Food and Beverage at Madison Avenue Pub in Toronto.